Everyone wants the victory, but almost no one is willing to pay the price. You say you want success, freedom, strength, but the moment life hits you with pain, you run. The truth is, the top is not for everyone. And if you think you can get there without walking through the mud, without bleeding for it, you're already done. This is not motivation. This is a reality check. Welcome to Mental Upgrade. This is where limits are shattered, excuses are destroyed, and your mind is forged into an unstoppable weapon. If you want more discipline, more mental strength, and complete control over your life, you're in the right place. Take a deep breath. Focus, because your transformation begins now. 1. You pray for the rain, but you must face the mud. You pray for the rain. You pray for blessings, for success, for victory. But when the rain finally comes, it doesn't just bring life. It brings the mud. The mud is the discomfort. The mud is the pain. The mud is the exhaustion, the setbacks, the nights you question yourself. And here's the truth. You can't have one without the other. You can't ask for growth and expect it to come clean and polished. Growth is messy. It's hard. It's uncomfortable. Every time you wish for something greater, you're also inviting the challenges that will test if you're worthy of it. Think about it. You can't climb a mountain without getting scraped by the rocks. You can't build a strong body without tearing the muscle first. And you can't develop a strong mind without walking through the storms of life. Most people ask for success, but the moment they step into the mud, they quit. They want the view from the top, but they refuse the climb. They want the glory, but not the grind. But you are different. You're here because you understand that every great thing in life has a price, and the price is always paid in discomfort, in persistence, in sacrifice. You have to be willing to fail. You have to be willing to be rejected. You have to be willing to be laughed at, doubted, underestimated, and through all of that, you keep moving. Let me make something clear. Your success will only appear after you've been broken, after you've been humbled, after you've been through nights that made you question if it's even worth it. That's when the change happens, not just on the outside, but deep inside you. You don't just reach a goal. You become the kind of person who can hold on to it. And that change, that evolution, is what separates the ones who make it from the ones who complain. If you complain, you're wasting energy. Every moment you spend whining about the mud, you could be building the strength to walk through it. Here's the truth. The top of the mountain is not for everyone. It's for those who face the climb despite the pain. It's for those who keep going even when every muscle in their body is begging them to stop. You want the reward. Earn it in the mud. Because the mud is the test. And only those who pass it to reach the rain's true gift. So the next time life gets messy, don't curse the mud. Thank it, because it means you're in the right place, moving toward the top. Part 2. Energy. The fuel you're wasting in the wrong places. Energy is your most valuable currency, more valuable than money, more valuable than time, because without energy, you can't use either of them. But here's the harsh truth. Most people are bankrupt, not because life took their energy, but because they spent it in the wrong places. Every complaint, every argument, every negative conversation is like pouring your fuel on the ground and watching it burn away. Think about it. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is scroll through negativity, drama, bad news. You've already spent half your mental fuel before you've even taken your first step toward your goal. And then you wonder why you're too tired to build your dream. Your energy is stolen in small, invisible ways. Gossip, self-doubt, overthinking, procrastination. And here's the thing, you're not just losing time, you're losing the willpower to act. Energy is life, and where you put it decides the quality of your life. If you put it into fear, you get paralysis. If you put it into excuses, you get regret. If you put it into growth, you get transformation. Most people wait to feel motivated before acting, but motivation isn't what gives you energy. Action is. You don't move because you're motivated. You're motivated because you move. Here's what you need to do. Audit your energy leaks. For the next 24 hours, write down every single moment where your attention and energy are drained. Cut the noise. Eliminate unnecessary conversations, toxic people, and pointless distractions. Redirect your fuel. Replace complaining with problem solving. Replace gossip with learning. Replace procrastination with a single small action. You don't have to fix everything today, but you do have to start today. Let me ask you this. If your energy was money, would you still be spending it the way you are now? Or would you start investing it in things that pay you back? The truth is, your dreams aren't dying because you're incapable. They're dying because you're overinvested in things that drain you and underinvested in things that build you. When you master where your energy goes, you master your life. Part 3. Time, your new currency. Time is the most valuable currency you will ever own. And yet most people spend it like it's unlimited. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose strength and build it again. But every second you waste is gone forever. There is no refund. There is no rewind. You are spending your life right now, second by second. The question is, on what? Here's the problem. Most people aren't even aware of where their time goes. They think they're busy. But busy doesn't mean productive. Busy can be the fastest road to nowhere. If you want to change your life, you must treat time the way the wealthy treat money. You invest it, you protect it, you multiply it. Let's break it down. Imagine you wake up just 30 minutes earlier each day. That's not much, right? But do the math. 30 minutes a day is 182 extra hours a year. That's over 7 full days of additional time to learn, to train, to build something meaningful. Most people throw that time away on meaningless scrolling, empty conversations, or simply lying in bed, avoiding the day. If you can't respect 30 minutes, you can't respect your dreams. So how do you take control of your time? Plan tomorrow, tonight. Before you sleep, write down the 3 most important actions you must take the next day. Just 3. Kill distractions. Social media, constant notifications, people who waste your time, these are thieves. Guard your time like a fortress. Use deep work blocks. Spend 60 to 90 minutes fully focused on one task. No phone, no noise, no interruptions. Stack micro habits. 10 minutes of reading, 5 minutes of meditation, 10 minutes of planning. Small actions add up faster than you think. And here's something you need to hear. If you put in 60% of your focus and expect 100% results, you're living in a fantasy. The results you get are in direct proportion to the time and focus you put in. Time is not just hours and minutes, it's opportunity, and every wasted moment is a door you'll never walk through again. Picture your future self. 5 years from now. Will they thank you for how you're using your time today, or will they hate you for it? The clock is running, and whether you move or not, time will pass. The only difference is where you'll be when it does. Stop letting time slip away. Treat it like gold. Spend it with precision. Invest it with purpose. Because the life you want is being built or destroyed by how you spend your minutes right now. Part 4. Your mind. Your greatest ally or your deadliest enemy. Your mind. It can be your greatest ally or your deadliest enemy. Every thought you allow shapes the life you will live. Every fear you feed builds walls that don't even exist. Most people blame luck, circumstances, or other people. But the real battlefield is inside your own head. A strong mind sees opportunity where others see chaos. A weak mind sees excuses where others see a path. Quick ways to train your mind. Notice the negative thoughts holding you back. Then replace them with action. Do something. Every day that scares you, small victories build unbreakable mental strength. Pause and breathe before reacting. Control your mind, control your life. Imagine a mind free from doubt, fear, and hesitation. That's the power of someone who refuses to be broken. Every thought, every choice, every action either builds your fortress or strengthens your prison. Choose wisely. Remember this: strong mind, strong body. This is your path. No one will force you to grow. Only you decide. Take action. Now, what will you do today to strengthen your mind and your body? Comment below, share your victory, inspire someone else. If this video gave you strength, hit the like button. Subscribe to Mental Upgrade and join the mission to push past limits, break barriers, and become unstoppable. Your transformation starts today. Don't wait. The top is for those who fight through the mud.